Hello, my beautiful little ghosties. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh, just a sec. I gotta pull up Stream Manager. Alrighty. We're going to be playing Cabernet, as always. As it seems always is what we play, is Cabernet. I just really like this game. I wanted to give a huge thank you to Slay... I don't know if it's Slay Keen or Slay Queen. I'm going to say it's Slay Queen. To Slay Queen 22, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot to me. And welcome in to the little ghosties, to being one of my beautiful little ghosties. Welcome in. Let's just get straight into it. The story of Cabernet takes place in a fictional Eastern European town. Cabernet explores heavy subjects, including alcoholism, social conflict, death, and suicide. It portrays cartoon violence, blood, and gore. Any medical terminology or advice that is present in the game may contain false and/or outdated information and should not be treated as fact. The developers do not condone smoking or excessive alcohol consumption as depicted by certain characters in the story. All characters and events portrayed in this game are a work of fiction. Wow. I love this game. It's really good. I was eating my dinner like right before I started stream, so I still have like a little bit of food stuck in my teeth. And I'm like trying to get it out and it's not coming out. Yeah, okay. Yes.
Well, hello there, Augustus.
Turn the cat? Okay, pet the cat first.
That's the spot,
I don't want to turn the cat. That seems wrong. That seems bad. That seems like a no-go. I love this dress. Good dress. Okay. Okay. Okay, on the first. It is not the first yet. Yeah, okay. The third set of tasks. Okay. Okay. All I have to do is drop off that letter. Oh, Wait, I should probably open up the window first. Now I can leave.
Letter to Petya's parents sent, and now we wait.
Woo! Okay. What do we want to do now? I could go into the bar. Talk to Urban, you know? I could do that. No. I think I'm gonna complete the medical tasks. Actually, you know what?
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality.
No, I want to talk to
night,
Anastasia. Yes! I love you, Anastasia!
I think I'm ready for my next lesson.
Marvellous. I'm so happy I managed to convince you to continue playing. Let us not waste another moment. Here is your new piece to study.
Okay. And we're getting my drawing tablet out again. So that I can do this quickly. Okay. It's B A G E B A G E B A G B A G. Oh, that's F. That's wrong. B A G E B A G B A G E F A F. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. 3, 2, 1. B A G
There you go.
E B
Slow and steady.
A G
You have the fingers of a true
B
pianist.
A
So long and thin.
E F A F. Oh, I did it! I did it!
Done.
Oh.
I told you you were a natural.
It doesn't help when you're talking, Anastasia.
Next time, we'll try something more challenging.
Okay. Huh. Yep, you're still being moody. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to be in there, please. Still moody as ever. Dang. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that this is the main thing that I can do right now. So if I spend like an entire night just trying to get as much of this done as I can. Bye-bye, doctor. Still so moody.
Hey, Petya. There's something I've always wanted to ask you.
Hmm?
I noticed that you fall asleep on occasion. Do you actually need to sleep now that you're in a doll's body?
That thought never occurred to me. I just seem to switch off out of habit. Why don't we try an experiment? I'll try to stay awake throughout one day and one night and let you know what happens. Not like I have much else to do.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I got new mail. Check my mail. Ooh, letter for Petya. Ah. Yay. Petya.
Petya, look what I have.
Ah, could that be?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it could. Ah.
They sent them. No, not just them. Goodness, look at all of this.
Did they write anything?
Yes, here.
Here you go.
My thanks. This is Mother's handwriting.
Dear Elisaveta, thank you for your letter and your kind words. They were a great comfort to me. It is heartening to know dear Petya had such a kind friend, and that his life's work is in the hands of someone who will care for it properly. I have included what I could find of the materials used in that doll's creation. I hope it is of some use to you in her maintenance. If it is not too much trouble as a mother, I would ask that you continue to treat her kindly. Please do not hesitate to write should you need anything else. Yours faithfully, Daria. Oh, she's so sweet. Ah!
I'll busy myself setting up the materials. This should only take a minute. Shall we get to work?
Yes. Let's. We'll need some water. And for the kiln, I'm sure we can make do with the heating implements in the doctor's study.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You are a doctor, after all. And Matilda is
now. Don't overexert yourself.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Ah! Ah! I love it. Yes. I should probably hunt. I don't want to hunt though. I should probably though. I probably should. I don't like hunting though. Because it means I have to kill the rabbits. And then
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
in this case, it makes sense of her being like, it's too dark. In, yeah, the old, yeah, that, for a moment I thought that I was like out of materials or something. Ugh. Yep, there we go. That barely filled me. Girl. Fuck. Oh, we're fucked. Well, let's hope we can drink from maybe Evgeny? Or somebody? Please? He's not here. Ah. Is Anastasia here? Is she outside? No? Okay. My computer was struggling there for a second. Okay, who can I drink off of? Fuck you, Kirill. I hate you. No. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about talking to him, but no, I hate him.
Go away, you.
He sucks. Trophy?
Need a ride to the manor, my lady?
away, you.
talk to the bookshop owner. Hello.
Good evening, Roman.
How may I help you today, Lisa?
I can't even imagine how many books you must have read.
It's just a nice perk of owning a place like this.
Would you please recommend me one of your favorites?
Literally nothing could bring me more pleasure right now, mademoiselle.
Mm.
But first, you must tell me, what kind of literature would you like to indulge in? Are you in a romance mood? Historical fiction? Maybe something more chilling?
Horror.
I had some frightening events that happened to me recently. I wonder if you know one that might beat it.
Say no more. I know just the perfect book. It's rather old, but good foreign literature is such a rare find in this country. It's my dream to make it more accessible and help educate our people a little.
I must say, aren't we lucky that someone like you works in this town?
Sadly, it's not a very common sentiment, but clients like you make it all worth it. Lisa, please accept it free of charge as a token of my deep appreciation.
That's so generous of you, Roman.
However, it comes with...
Oh?
You must come here again when you finish and share your opinion. I'm dying to know your thoughts on it.
Why, of course. I will get on it immediately.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for it with great impatience.
Thank you, Roman.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Hey there. What's new?
Hey.
I remembered that you were interested in this at the bookstore, so I thought I'd surprise you with it.
What? Lisa, this is too much. You really shouldn't have done this. But thank you. Having such a book to read at home is a true luxury.
It's my pleasure, Marusa.
Yeah, no further crypt, Arben's riddle. Letter for Petya, letter for Elisa. There's a whole lot of mushrooms. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I am so close. I don't have a little heart on Anastasia. Anastasia. Victoria? When have I met you? Oh, at the party. Oh, that's why she looks different, is because she's... Status undead? What? That's wild. Okay. What is the red? Okay. Does it mean that they're charmable? Like that you can if you want to? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Wait, which one? Is Carmilla the one that he wants me to read? What book did Roman give me?
Roman didn't lie. There's a lot of information here. But most importantly...
Knaves, knobs, are treacherous, vindictive, and persistent creatures. To protect yourself or your loved ones from their evil, one needs a powerful talisman. A talisman given with love and care can banish the evil spirit into oblivion. Okay. What book did he give me? Just a sec, I'm Googling it. I swear, if the book that he gave me was The Shooting Party, I'm gonna lose it. Cabernet. What book does Roman give you? Okay. Read the book on the bookshelf. It is Carmilla. I thought it was. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So it is Carmilla. That is the book. Okay. How you doing, Petya? Something
Is
troubling
something troubling you, Petya?
Oh, was it so obvious?
you? A
You
little.
sound like a nest of mice.
My apologies. Yes, there is something on my mind of late. Do you recall, I asked you why Elisa brought me back?
Yeah.
I recall.
Yes, you said it was because she liked me.
Yeah.
It has been bothering me a great deal. I'd like to hear it from her directly.
That's why I got okay. When you're too hungry, the screen will like the frame will kind of like do the like weird like slow kind of tilt back and forth. And it was for a moment like I thought that was just my brain doing the silly little things. And no. It's because my character's hungry.
I think I'm ready for her to know. Would you mind bringing her here?
I'll ask her for you.
My thanks, as always.
Okay.
I can't go out there like this. I'm not decent.
No, I know that. I meant to click on the closet. Okay. First things first, I need Cabernet.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Hi, lovely. What can I do for you?
Buy a drink.
Coming right up.
Okay. Barely filled anything. That's fine. Yes, okay.
Shoot!
I have to find Elisa, which she is most likely out on Lover's Island down in the hookah bar. Yep, as always.
Dear, you don't look so well. When was the last time you fed? Here, take this. I have an extra one for these occasions.
Thank you.
Thank you. I want to use romance, but we have priorities. There's things that need to be done. Talk about Petya.
It's about Petya.
What about him?
Well, I have some things to tell you. And I hope you're not in a rush. It's a long story.
What?
I can't believe you didn't tell me earlier.
I
I'm
made a
sorry.
promise. Sorry.
I understand. I don't blame you. So he's still inside the doll?
Yep.
Yes. He seems to have gotten quite used to it, though. There was an incident the other day with his legs, but we were able to repair them without too much trouble.
Oh. Well, that is good. Petia. What a mess I've made.
You saved him, in a manner of speaking.
I'm also the reason he perished in the first place.
Well, yes, there is that.
He was such a foolish creature. There was something so earnest about the way he spoke.
I have a full cup now.
I mean,
Yay!
I'm so passionate about dolls. Almost as foolish as a vampire longing to see the sunrise.
Yeah?
Anyway, what was it you needed?
He asked to see you.
He did?
Yep.
Yes.
He wants to chat.
I would like to speak to him again, even just the once. And it would be interesting to see the results of the ritual. Very well. Let us go at once before I change my mind.
Yep.
Hello, Elisa.
Petia,
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. How'd it go?
Well, how did it go?
It was good. I'm glad I came. He truly is incredible, isn't he? Even looking like that, he still carries on. Thank you for looking after him, Lisa.
Woo! Ah! I want to check in on Petia. How you doing?
That seemed as though it went well.
Yes, I believe it did. We had much to catch up on. She apologized, which felt strange. Thank you so much for inviting her here. This meant a lot to me.
I'm very glad I could help. What will you do now?
Actually, I was hoping to re-enlist your help. I want to try making dolls again. I've had a thought as to how I can make the models myself. I'll need some extra tools, though. I promise the result will be more than worth it.
Of course. Let me see what I can manage.
Purchase a doll making kit for Petia. Okay. Purchasing the kit will probably have to happen tomorrow because today, nope, I don't want to talk to the doctor. I want to do the work. There we go. ready to end the day.
Tonight, I dreamed about our old home. The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls, and his toy horse. Of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough. Of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks. Of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive? It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then. I think I might have an answer now. And how are you doing today?
Pet the cat.
Oh, he started drooling. Ugh, not on my hand.
Love that. Okay. Vodka bar for the revolutionaries first.
Hey, Lisa, over here.
Hi. Oh wow, Kirill's actually behind the counter for once.
Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
It's a little less refined than Arbon's.
Arbon's is not exactly the type of establishment we'd like to be seen in. There's a reason we come in through the back for our transactions.
Okay.
Nor would many of the common folk feel welcome at hers. Here are the real people. The real town.
I don't
Anyway,
I don't
it's
know.
unwise to mix business and pleasure, right?
Yeah.
I didn't consider that.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
I'll go with Gosha.
Actually,
Fuck you,
I
Ivan.
think I'll help Gosha with the drinks.
What? She can handle herself.
No, actually, I'd like the company.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
I'll go find us a table that doesn't
Fuck
want
you, Ivan.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Fuck off, Ivan. Nobody likes you, Ivan.
Ah, Gosha. Here for your usual.
That depends. Do you offer anything other than your own vodka?
I did have good beer here the other day. Some fine Prussian stuff.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ha! You just have to get here quicker on those days. Anyway, I'll grab you a bottle and some glasses.
I hope you're ready for some serious drink tonight. Hopefully, it'll help you recover from the shock of discovering us last time.
Don't worry. Recently, I've had enough shock to last me well over a lifetime.
Well, you better learn to pace yourself, what with all to come. These are exciting times we live in.
the new ideas spreading across the land.
Exactly. You know, my parents have always scraped at the dirt to barely afford a life. They were supposedly given freedom, but what is freedom without hope for a better future?
Yeah?
They're still serfs, in all but title. Still working land that's not theirs,
Yeah.
that can never be theirs. But no more. We can't just wait and hope for change to be given to us.
I admire your optimism.
I know I come off a little too enthusiastic when I talk of the revolution, but...
Blushes/giggles? Hey, yo!
I'm privileged enough to be here when the world stands on the brink of great change, and I get to be part of it.
Uh-huh.
For your sake, I hope it works out.
Yep.
Lisa, you're clearly an educated woman who has benefited from progress.
Yes.
All I want is for people like my family to have the same type of prospects, the same type of hope.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm indeed lucky to live in a time where I'm allowed to pursue my calling.
Forgive me, but luck played little role in this. Your right to study, to practice, was fought for by those who refused to wait. Well, I too refuse to tell my family, my people, that the time is not right. The time is right when we the people say it is. For someone whose job it is to tend to those in need, I hope you can at least understand why I do what I do.
Yeah.
Hey, where are my drinks, Gosha?
Fuck you, Ivan.
You should go. Ivan will throw a fit if we don't get back to him.
Let him
Let me
throw a
just handle the
fit.
bill here. I'll only be a minute.
Thank you. See you there.
What if I just stand here? What if I do anything but talk to Ivan? What if I talk to this guy? Can I? It won't let me talk to him. Fuck you, Ivan.
Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
I don't give a shit what you are, Ivan. Fuck you.
You're so
Fuck
correct.
off.
You could have got it yourself.
Yeah.
So, tell us, Lisa, what do you think of our little organization so far?
It's a good cause.
You're fighting for a good cause.
Here, here.
Right now, let us drink as friends.
Do I pretend to take the shot? My blood is full. My blood is doing so good right now. I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to spend money. You know what? I don't give a shit about them. It's fine if... Is it like 15%? So would it be like there? I don't want to.
To the glorious future that awaits.
No regrets.
There's no way I'm actually drinking this stuff.
Nothing strips the lining of your guts better than Kiriel's hooch.
Yeah,
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
I'd rather not have anything strip my guts. Thanks.
Sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Ivan.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Out of kindness?
Out of kindness.
Well, yes, but do you really think we're in a position to do that?
Your relationship with Ivan has deteriorated. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, Ivan.
When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
I fucking hate you, Ivan.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious. With her fancy place and the people she hangs around with, she seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal. In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
Ah.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink.
Ugh.
To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
Ugh, I can't bear to taste this stuff again.
Alright, you want to know what we've been working on these past weeks? We're organizing a rally outside Town Hall.
I
Okay.
see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
Yeah.
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
No. But I'll just say I'm caught up.
Gathered a bit about the situation.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes, that scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Will you pipe down over there? What are you women doing in a place like this anyway?
You bastard!
Go home to your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Yeah.
You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her.
Ah! This bastard! Please, Ivan, please. Knock him on his ass. You're the closest one. I'd do it, but you're closer. Fucking knock him on his ass.
It's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
What?
Tell him, Lisa.
It's
The
ruling
bourgeoisie,
class.
the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
What a load of rubbish.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Yeah.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
Oh.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
You see, this
Like
is
what
very
thing?
valid. No. This is a very valid point from this man.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
overseers are to blame. I don't really...
You shut down this man's work?
Of course we did. That mill owner is a known tyrant.
The working conditions are deplorable, and injuries are common.
Yes, that is absolutely awful, but this man was out of work, which meant that he had to go to extremes to survive. Like, that's not the ultimate... That shouldn't... No.
So we got the workers to strike, and we plan to do it again.
Okay. The workers to strike. Okay.
Like hell you will. I'm not starving to death because of some overprivileged brats who think they're above working an honest life.
That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel. This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
But also like, I can also understand where he's coming from of being like, I'm gonna starve to death because you guys keep on putting protests on the mill that I work at, and we understand that, like, yeah, the mill owner, like, take it out on the mill owner, not him, not the workers.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to none of it.
Sorry. I was crumpling something. But, like, if it was absolutely, like, modern day, if it is all the employees are going on strike, absolutely, good for them, great. When it is seemingly forced by an outside force upon the workers at the mill, it doesn't seem all that great. Like, if it was like the employees being like, this sucks, let's all strike. Like, great, dandy, love that. Oh, what?
Then he shouldn't have started.
What's happening out there?
Ah, it must be the rally. We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
You piece of shit. Fuck you.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you. Right after one more drink for the road.
Okay.
To tonight's success.
Ugh.
To a better world.
No regrets. One more would tip me over the edge.
All right. Let us show you how our cause progresses.
You can see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
The doctor isn't really a master. He's kind of giving me a job and a place to stay. And, like, literally, I get to walk around and do whatever I like. Literally. He does not control my life in the slightest.
All right then, let's make our move. We don't want to miss anything.
great people.
And this is only a fraction of the force we will have.
When you see a gathering like this, you can't help but feel like change is in the air. Hey, Lisa, I think someone is trying to get your attention.
Victoria.
What? The girl from the party, the one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
Mm-hmm.
So it does. I hope we meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Anyone who can drink like you is welcome back.
Ha 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 ha. Yep, I definitely drank.
Hello there. You wish to see me?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
Okay.
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
Locked. This place sure is something else.
One moment. My vampire rank increased. I must increase my stats. Boom! All of them are even. Fuck yeah.
She's upstairs. Come. I'll get us past the guard.
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
Right. That was an unfortunate evening. Well, I survived, although clearly not unscathed. My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic. Begging for scraps from others.
Ah.
Despite what you did, I am sorry that Elisa harmed you.
Just what I want. Pity from you too. I already get enough of that, thank you. Here we are. You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course, ladies.
I'm scared. Oh, the Countess is gonna rip my head off and shit down my throat, ain't she? Oh, my screen is flipping out.
Oh, hello, darling. What a nice surprise to see you here.
Surprise? You called me.
Lisa, my dear, how funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
Oh, yes, quite.
I met revolutionaries?
I ran into some revolutionaries and ended up getting shuffled along here.
That will happen if you associate yourself with such folk.
I kind of hate you.
Allow their passions to become inflamed all too easily.
I hate your guts.
Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor.
Okay.
Of course, Countess. Consider it done.
You may run along now.
Okay.
Forgive me, but before I leave, may I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window? I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli? Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss. Apologies for not noticing you earlier. I got lost in thought, admiring the view below. So organized and efficient. Mayor Savelli Squatsov, at your most humble service.
Elizaveta Morozova. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my dear. Likewise.
Fuck you,
But tell me, Miss
Countess.
Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
I don't know how I feel.
My, an honest person. You're a rare breed in these troubled times.
How so?
Oh, most people wouldn't tell a person like me that they don't have an opinion on such an important matter. They don't want to make a bad impression, or some such nonsense.
So what about you?
Me? I completely support the workers' plight.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk. The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
A pointed analogy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
Oh, please. You think our little Lisa cannot handle talk of blood?
Of course. You're that Lisa, the new physician apprentice.
Yes.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents. Especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit. Ah, you smell that? Change is in the air, my friend.
Okay.
We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them. Let them know their voices are heard.
Okay.
For goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble. I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Oh, I like him.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Lisa. Join me if you'd like.
Yes. Yes, I would like.
You can see the entire rally from here.
Workers, people, friends, hear me. I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you. We...
Oh no.
My God!
Get down! That was a gunshot.
What the fuck? Who's shooting?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Lisa, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Oh no. Somebody got hurt?
Lisa?
Fuck! Fuck! No! 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 Oh! No! Kolya, no! Chapter 4 is completed.
Quickly, Lisa. Get inside. It's not safe here.
Yeah.
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs. You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
I have to go.
Be safe, Elisabetta.
Fuck you, Countess.
Before you go, darling.
What?
I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep.
You fucking brought Kolya here, didn't you, you bitch?
Believe me, I know that better than anybody.
You bitch.
But they are secrets for a reason. You've done well so far. There is no reason to start disappointing me now, is there, darling?
No, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear. Better move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have.
That bitch. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Wait, okay, wait. There was one. Fuck, I'm gonna go back for Kolya. Fuck it. Oh, is he not over here? He might not be over here. He might be the other way.
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay.
I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her.
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense.
Oh!
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Do you know what you just did, mouthy broad?
Okay.
This is madness. How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt, but if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess and higher society won't look kindly upon that. I can't just leave him like that, can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
Fuck. I don't give a shit about higher society. Actually.
Lisa?
Kolya, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Lisa, I knew it was you.
Shh. You shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy. Let's get you to a safe place.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake. But here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
I don't have enough history! Ah! Wait. Is there an autosave? Would that is... Fuck, but that's not before I took the fucking... Ah! Damn it. Okay, you need to lie down.
Kolya, you have head trauma. This is serious. Now is no time for fighting. You need to lie down.
Don't pretend that you care now, Lisa. Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing. Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
I wanted to. I really did, but reaching out to family is forbidden.
Forbidden? By whom? What are you talking about?
The doctor's gonna come out, isn't he?
I don't feel so good.
His blood looks so inviting. I can feel its warmth. No! Stop, Lisa. What are you even thinking? I told you that you need to rest. You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding. There.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Fine. Where to begin? I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
Okay.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away.
Okay.
They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there.
Huh.
When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed. That it can eat and drink this in another world.
Do you think it's true?
No, of course not. But our people are nothing if not superstitious. There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it. Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Lisa was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people, and she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is. My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
If his sister's dead at 22, then wouldn't that make it 1894? Why did they put 18XX if it's just gonna get confirmed that it's 1894?
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filth.
No.
They are filthy because they are poor. Even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come, unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kola, about how much of our money to take, and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants.
Do you think it will get better?
I don't know. But there's always hope, right?
Uncle Mitko is wise. I like him.
Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
A month passed. Every night I found myself staring at your empty pillow. I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the night shorter. Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut. It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land. About poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more. I also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking. Must have kept her sane.
Or she's just kind of gone into a catatonic state.
Dad.
Because...
You can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka.
Or she might have just gone into a catatonic state because her baby died, so...
He either made a scene, or
her
better
kid
yet,
died.
simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all. Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Not again.
Nadia, open up. Damn keys won't work.
I better go out there to look after Mum.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you bring more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
You bastard man! Fuck you. I hate him. I hate him now. Because how fucking dare you? You could have money, but no, you blow it all at the vodka bar. So, fuck you.
Don't worry, Mum. It's for good luck.
Good luck? Have you completely lost your mind, boy? Look around. Does that look like luck to you?
I mean, comparatively, your guys' house looks fine compared to the peasants.
Must have not broken enough plates. Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
Why don't we talk tomorrow when you're sober?
I am your father. You will talk with me when I say so.
You're a bastard! I fucking hate you. Fuck you.
Fine.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
What the fuck?
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
A son that is the son of an alcoholic. You bastard.
This doesn't have anything to do with her.
You hear that, Nadia? Your own flesh and blood doesn't care about your health.
You're
unbelievable.
Such a bastard. I fucking hate you. Alexei, all of the fond memories that Lisa has of you cannot possibly make up for this, okay? Fuck you. Anyway.
It's been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school?
Fine.
Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
Nothing to worry about, Father.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Not only that my son is an idiot, but also a dirty liar. I found your report card today. What do you have to say for yourself?
I fucking hate him.
Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student? School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons.
Fucking hate him.
To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son.
Fuck you.
Hell, what else are you good for?
I doubt that you could pass school right now. Especially since, you know, you're drunk. That bastard. Fuck you. Punch him.
When I was your age, I was the perfect student.
Yeah, when you were my age. Now you're just a sad little drunk.
Finished school with honors, made my parents proud.
And then
And
what?
what good came out of it, Father?
You disrespectful brat. Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime. All paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Lisa.
No, thank you.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister.
He's not gonna... You raised a son as an alcoholic. Of course he's not gonna drink. Ugh.
And speaking of Lisa, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
No.
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month. And where she is, she doesn't need it.
But it's still a memory. It's still like a thing that was her. What the fuck? He's a bastard.
You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
Ugh. I didn't take
I didn't take it, I swear.
I know exactly how trustworthy you are, perfect student. I've had it with you and your running mouth, you little bastard. I will teach you to respect your elders.
Alexei, what are you doing?
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me. Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity. Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back.
Nah!
He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see before it's too late, Father.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earned to Uncle Mitko, so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change.
Yeah?
That night I left and joined the cause. I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day, they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town. I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really. I don't feel so well.
Kolya?
Shit.
Kolya, are you alright?
Nope. Nope, he's not.
It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of blood again. Wild berries and cherry. He's already unconscious.
Nope.
Perhaps it won't even make a difference.
No. Leave him alone.
No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
Girl, he's already lost so much blood. Ugh, shit. Dr. Volkov. Hi. Hi.
I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
Hi.
I found him outside, injured. As a doctor, I couldn't just leave him there.
Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath.
I think he knows of, like, I know who that is.
Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss.
The doctor's...
He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Lisa, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman. We barely have anything left around here.
But I...
Yeah.
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
Purchase human food. Okay. I think I'm going to save there.
Strange. Can't imagine the lovely vanity, though.
I'm gonna save. Yes. I'm saving there. We're gonna call it end of stream. There. Oh, that was something. Yeah, I did not expect that. I didn't expect her father to be such a bastard. Anyway, that is gonna be all. I think we're gonna raid over to somebody. Let me see who is live. Who's live? Who's live? Hero is live. We could go over to Hero. Yes, let's go over to Hero. Hero is live, playing MCCI. That is going to be all for tonight. So, good night, goodbye, and I'll see you next time, my beautiful little ghosties. Bye-bye.